Hello, this is jacknjellify, and today I will be discussing BFDIA's impact on TPOT voting. So, from what I have seen, BFDIA will be continuing alongside TPOT. However, how will BFDIA affect TPOT's voting? BFDIA contestants will be getting more screen time and focus, including the BFDIA contestants who are also in TPOT. With more screen time and focus, people may be more likely to like these characters and to vote for them. Even if someone might dislike a character in TPOT, they might like that character in BFDIA, which could make them more likely to vote for the character in TPOT. As a result, non-BFDIA TPOT contestants and teams with BFDIA contestants could be at even more risks than they may have been before. Consider Eraser. On Are You OK, there are Tennis Ball and Golf Ball, also Puffball, even if she did get eliminated in BFDIA 6. So where does that leave someone like Eraser? I already figured that Eraser was at risk of being eliminated next on Are You OK, but now the risk seems even higher. I thought that he might be in the bottom 2 with Tennis Ball, but now Tennis Ball may have a higher chance of becoming popular enough again that he is in not too much risk. This could also increase TV's risk of being eliminated next on Are You OK, too. Another example is Cake. Before, I thought that he could be in the bottom 2 with Book. Book was in the bottom 2 in TPOT 5, and Cake was 5th safe. However, with Book getting screen time in BFDIA, that could give her an advantage, especially since people might prefer her BFDIA self over her BFB self and TPOT self. Also on Just Not are Nickel and Bombi, 2 more BFDIA contestants. Pillow, even if not competing in BFDIA, was first safe in TPOT 5 and seems popular, and Price Tag could have an advantage of being a TPOT debuter. So where does this leave Cake? These are not the only examples. Also consider Gaty, Barf Bag, and even Donut on Team 8s, with Coiny, Needle, and Pin. Perhaps it is not always that big of a deal if a character competing in BFDIA is eliminated in TPOT, as we will still see them. It can help those who are not in BFDIA to get more chance to shine. I am not saying that this should necessarily be followed all the time when deciding who to vote for. I am saying this as something that one might want to take into consideration. There is also the concern that, if we let a popular contestant get eliminated in TPOT, they could be more likely to win a rejoin over someone who is not as popular, over someone who might not have had as much chance. How should this be handled? Viewers could also like or dislike characters in BFDIA based on what they did in later seasons, for better or for worse. My suggestion to jacknjellify for TPOT is that you try to give characters not in BFDIA who are at risk of being eliminated over BFDIA contestants notable screen time and focus the episodes they are up for elimination. This could make viewers more likely to save them. It would also likely be helpful to give these characters more notable screen time and focus before the episodes they are up for elimination. Think of Fries, who started getting notable focus in TPOT 5 but still got eliminated in TPOT 6. What do you think? Do you think that BFDIA will have an impact on the voting of TPOT? How do you think this should be handled? Do you think we should let BFDIA contestants stay in TPOT, or should we try to save those not in BFDIA over them? Any other thoughts? Please consider liking this video, commenting on it, and sharing it. If you have any ideas on how I can improve my videos, please let me know. And please consider subscribing to my channel and turning up the notifications. Thank you for watching. Bye!